Hey guys, hope you're doing well. Today we have more than 10 awesome fall fragrances. All of them are under $39. Let's start with the first one, the cheapest one on the list. It's called Cuba Brown. It looks like a cigar. It's got a brown label. It's a masculine floral fragrance. And for the price, you can't go wrong if that was your budget, which is under $20 for this fragrance. And it also does smell very close to this fragrance called Carolina Herrera for Men. Herrera Men is what this is called. 1988. This is hard to find under $39, but you can find it if you look up testers, and if you're just a stickler because of the details, it's like $44. But anyway, it's another masculine floral light tobacco fragrance with sprinkled tobacco, and it lasts 7 hours, which is about twice the length of this fragrance that we just showed you. Back in the day when I was 23, before Aqua di Gio came out and all that, I went to a place called the Saloon in Nevada. Anyway, I was wearing this fragrance and hooked up and pumped the 26. So when you're 23 and you pump a 26, you're like, dang, that's crazy. Next fragrance is an awesome fragrance too. It's not the longest lasting, but it's very versatile and easy to wear. Mercedes-Benz Intense, very affordable. You can even find it in rack stores for $20, 2 ounces. These bigger bottles are like $35 all over. Cool pressurized sprayer. And it reminds you of specifically Fahrenheit Aqua or Fahrenheit for a very affordable price. Here's another dirt cheapie. If you can get past the first 5 minutes of this fragrance, it's called Thallium. You will love it. It's by Yves de Castile, and it comes out on you fresh and powdery lavender. Later on, it lasts a super long time. This is blind buy worthy, and you just wait 30-40 minutes for it to settle in, and you will love it. Next fragrance for women, we have Jimmy Choo Fever, another floral with some deep spices in it. It's got some berries and a vanilla undertone. What a great fragrance for the ladies, under $39. Highly recommend. This is my favorite Jimmy Choo fragrance for the ladies. The next fragrance is by Kenneth Cole. Have you ever heard of Copper Black? I don't even see reviews on it. Copper Black is a leathery, boozy kind of fragrance. It's amazing. It's easy to wear and cheap, and it lasts a decent amount of time. It's just cool because it smells so good. And now we have this fragrance by Cartier. This is a $132 fragrance, and I'm going to show you how I bought it for under $39. I simply bought this as a tester. Now, if you go on internet discount sites, probably this will be $80 with the fancy box. This is the Lanval Cartier Eau de Parfum. And what does it smell like? It's a powdered honey musk fragrance. It also has lavender and sage and guaiac woods and all the hundreds of ingredients made in 2018, but they make this very masculine, even though it's got floral honey musk. It's a very masculine scent still, and it lasted on my skin a good 7 hours, but some people claim it lasts 12 hours. And do realize that there is an eau de toilette of Cartier involved. Maybe that one lasts less time. And there's also a pure parfum concentration. Again, this is the eau de parfum concentration. What a cool bottle. It's very heavy and it's different and unique. These two fragrances, just so you know, this Herrera, the first one I talked about, and this one, these are more for over age 30 people, just so you know. They're more mature. The others are great. Here's a cool one that any age can wear. It's called F. Fragamo, but not black. It's just regular. F. Fragamo is a clean, soapy lavender sprinkled of black pepper fragrance. It lasts a decent amount of time, and it's $5 or $6 cheaper than the F. Black fragrance. And I would highly recommend if you like that sort of smell. It's one of the coolest ones on the list. Here's another fragrance that's really neat. It's called Muskie Oud. Now, when I was in the mall at one of those perfume kiosks, this guy had this, and an old man with jewelry on him, maybe he was 65, wearing a bright yellow Ralph Lauren polo, Oxford shirt, shorts, no socks, penny loafers, gold all over the place. He was short but cool, and he was buying this, and the guy was selling it to him for $140, maybe because the box looks like a Creed product box. It's pretty cool. Then you have the bottle right here. Muskie Oud is what it's called. And in the past, I've done research on the notes. The backtracking of notes brings up Spice Bomb, but this has berry note, the exact same notes. Does that mean it smells like it? kind of more. Does this smell like something called attar oil? I'm not familiar with attar oil. Please, I know there's Pakistanis and other types of people that are very familiar with ouds and attars. You can comment down below and explain what attar oil is. But basically, you look at this, how it's thick, it's almost like an oil, and it does last. The guy with the yellow polo told me it lasted on him 14 hours, and his wife likes it. And then he winked at me and said, my girlfriend likes it too. And he said when he goes to the restaurant Hula Hands or Flanagan's or some kind of Irish restaurant that he goes to, the waitress always compliments. This thing dries down sweet though, so you got a spicy Egyptian powerful fragrance, but it dries down very sweet, so be careful. You might want to test it out. It does have a nice punch in the beginning with incense in the middle, and you spray it like that. Very nice sprayer, really cool looking bottle and really cool box. Then here's the Hall of Fame fragrance for fall that's cheap, that lasts long, that's up to date and modern. It's called Bentley Intense. If you want to smell like leather and booze and tobacco all at once, get this. And it's loud and it lasts long and it smells like a niche fragrance on a budget. You will smell like a millionaire on a budget with many of these fragrances today. This is called Coach for Men. If you want the most versatile, most complimented, most easiest to wear, most blind buy worthy fragrance on this entire list, the best one, A-League batter, you get Coach for Men for the fall. Great selection that you can just smell sexy and great. Do you have any experience with any of these fragrances? Comment down below. Help your cousins and nieces and nephews know. Peace and love.